It looks great. Okay, should we start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to speak today about Vayishlach. So, Shani, did you get my map?
Yeah, you want me to share the screen?
Yeah, let's share the screen just to look at the map for maybe just 2 seconds before we do that. So, yesterday's parsha was Vayishlach. I'll read you the words. Bakshniya. It's still got to be together, okay. וישלח יעקב מלאכים לפניו אל עשיו אחיו ארצה שעיר שדה אדום. Now, what's going on here? Yaakov is basically leaving Lavan in Haran, and he's going back to see his father. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
He's going back to see his parents, basically his father. Rivka, unfortunately, passed away on the way. Okay, so he's Haran, and he's going to see his father in Beersheba or Hebron, wherever it is. And what does he do? He sends malachim to his brother, Arza Seir Sede Edom. So, Shani, if you could put the map up, let's have a look. Let's see what that means.
Sure. I'll just zoom in a little.
Okay. Can everybody see it?
Zoom out a little.
Can everybody see?
Can you zoom in a teeny bit more, Shani?
Kaha?
Can you see the map?
Can I make it full screen? I don't really know.
You just push it.
Maybe let's like download it.
If you download it, you get the full screen.
But
Yes. I will. Hold on.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
You guys see it now?
Does everybody see the map? No, I just lost.
I'm gonna share screen again.
Look, you turn your phone sideways. It's
Hi,
easier.
Ellie. Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Saba.
Hi, Ellie. So we're working on this new on yesterday's parsha, where Yaakov is going from Haran to see his parent, to see Yitzchak. Yitzchak is either Beersheba or Hebron. וישלח יעקב מלאכים לפניו אל עשיו ארצה שעיר שדה אדום. Where's Edom? Can you see it? It's all the way at the bottom. Sde Edom is almost near Eilat. You see it?
No.
Seir. Yeah. I see it. That Seir. You had it before, yeah. Right. And look at Seir. Who's got the arrow?
Oh, here, Seir. I see it. How Seir?
So why on earth is he doing this? What's the purpose of sending him this message? Go to your father and leave everything alone. You know that your brother is you have problem with your brother. Why is it that Yaakov is sending malachim to his brother in Seir? Do you see the problem? Anybody? Hello?
I'm a little confused about the problem. Can you explain it again, Sobs?
Sure. Okay. Take a look at the map. Take a look. Haran is all the way to the northeast of Eretz Israel. Do you see that? The lines on top? Bashan, do you see all that? Yeah, right there. Now, if you want to go from you go from, okay, you go. Shani, you see the line there? Yeah. Go from that line to Hebron. Yeah, go down. There you are. And where's Seir? Yeah. Why would Yaakov send malachim to Seir if he can get to his father without getting involved with Esav, who basically said Yikrevu yemei avi ve'harga et Yaakov? Is everybody on top?
Yeah, now I got it.
Yeah, I understand now.
Is it clear? It's so obvious. The problem is so obvious. It makes it almost impossible to understand it. Does everybody see the problem?
Yes.
Yeah.
Elizabeth also?
Yeah, we see the problem. We're confused. We're
Okay,
not, we're,
now if that's the case, so it turns out that all the Mefarshim discuss it. Now, Rashi doesn't really discuss it secondarily, and we could take the map off. I think we can see each other now. The problem is clear, right? Where's everybody?
Yes, everyone's here. Yeah.
Do you see it? Yeah.
We agree.
That's the problem. So interesting. I found 5 different answers, and when you find 5 answers, what does it mean? That none of them really answer.
Are the questions better than the answer?
Exactly. 5 answers. So the most interesting thing I found was in the Midrash Rabbah. Midrash Rabbah says, it brings a mishle, don't touch the ears of a dog, which is very peculiar. Do you see everybody?
Yeah, we see you, Seth.
Don't touch the ears of a dog, meaning don't start up with a dog. Leave him alone. Don't start up. And they actually criticize Yaakov for sending malachim to Esav. It's a very peculiar medrash, but that medrash exists, and we don't really understand why he does that. Okay, that's number one. The next one that I saw was the Ramban, and the Ramban, interesting thing, turned out to be. We found out that the Ramban did not apparently know where Haran really is. Because remember, you're not dealing with Zoom, you don't have all, where's Haran? And apparently he really felt that Haran is southeast of Eretz Israel, and that he has no choice. He has no choice but to go through Edom, and therefore he still Malachim. So that would work out okay, because then it works out that if he's going to go from Haran to Eretz Israel to Hebron, he's got to go through Edom. That makes sense, but the only problem is that the map doesn't quite show that. Then I saw another very interesting thing, and that is that this is a beautiful one, Abarbanel. Abarbanel said, this is a magnificent Abarbanel. Abarbanel says, Yaakov could not go back to his father without attempting to make peace with his brother. He knew that there may be a problem. And he sends Malachim in realizing how dangerous this is, but I cannot go back without making the effort. And I'm going to go southeast, even though I could avoid the whole problem by going through the by going outside of the area through Nachal Yabok. It's a very interesting approach that Yaakov himself knew that, and he tried to make peace with that. Another one is interesting. If you take a look at the map one more time, Shani, and that's the dot Mikra. That's also fascinating. Can you put the map one more time? Yeah. If you take a look, you actually see an arrow here. Do you see that arrow?
This one?
Yeah. Do you know what that means? Asa found out that Yaakov is coming, and he's going in, and he's going from Seir up to Nachal Yabok to intercept him. So now you have a whole bunch of different approaches as to why this whole story about Yaakov and Esav come together. On the one hand, it could be Esav is the one who initiates the movement. On the other hand, it could be that he just had no choice but he had to go through through Seir to get to Hebron. And the other one is, which I like mostly, is that Yaakov felt we must make some form of peace. An interesting thing, if you take a look at the story, it goes back and forth. On the one hand, they kiss each other and they hug each other, and then comes a very interesting situation. Take a look, if you will, if you have it. I'll read if you still have it. Somehow there is some reconciliation between them. But what happens here?
Where are you looking, Sab?
I'm looking now at this, very interesting. This is Perek Lamed Gimel, Pasuk Yud Bet. This is Esav now speaking to Yaakov. Vayomer nis'a venelecha ve'elcha lenegdecha. Now, to understand what that means is, Esav says, okay, let's make peace. And I will go, lenegdecha means with you, meaning I have 400 men with me. And you have children, wives, children, kids. I'll go with you slowly. So where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? We're going to go to Seir. Now, what's Esav doing in Seir? How come Esav went to Seir? How come Esav did not stay in Eretz Israel? Esav took a specific idea. You tell me, Brit ben Abtarim, Yadoa teda ki ger yazracha be'eretz lo lahem, va'avadum ve'inu otam 400 shana. I don't want that. I'm going to Seir. I don't want this. Now Esav is offering Yaakov what? Come with me to Seir. What is it that you need to go through all this thing in order to get to Eretz Israel? What do you need this for? You come with me, I'll walk with you. Come with me. And this is where Yaakov comes and says, makes a big sense. Yeah, I have killed into it. But the bottom line is what? I am not going with you. To what? To Seir. Now, a very interesting thing if you want to see what happens. If you take a look at Perek Lamed Vav. Everybody has it?
Lamed Vav, what pasuk?
Pasuk Aleph. Fascinating. You want to read it?
Hold on. Lamed Vav. Yes, I read.
Go ahead. Read it out loud. With drama. This is the drama. Go ahead. The one pasuk. Go ahead.
Ve'ele toledot Esav hu Edom.
No, you didn't do it. You didn't do it with the drama. Drama. Ele toledot Esav. Who Edom? Who Edom? He's no longer part of Eretz Israel. Who Edom? And then you have this tremendous number. Look at this. He says, take a look at Pasuk Vav. Who wants to read Pasuk Vav? With drama.
I could read
Go ahead.
Pasuk Vav, unless Tila's doing it. Sorry.
No, I want to say Shawnee, but who will go for it?
Okay, in the same paragraph?
Okay, go. Vayikach Esav.
Okay, Vayikach is...
With drama.
Oh, with drama, okay.
Pasuk Vav.
ויקח עשיו את נשיו ואת בניו ואת בנותיו ואת כל נפשו ביתו ואת מקנהו ואת כל בהמתו ואת כל קניו אשר רכש בארץ כנען וילך אל ארץ מפני יעקב אחיו.
What do you mean, Mipnei Yaakov Achiv? What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does it mean? What is it? Just plain Mipnei. You know, he's leaving all because of his brother?
Because of his brother.
Wait a minute. You got 400 men here. And little babies.
As the song goes.
So I'm leaving because of you? You get out. What does the pasuk tell me? Unbelievable pasuk. Vayikach Esav, vayelech el eretz. Which eretz? Seir. Mipnei Yaakov Achiv. Because Yaakov Achiv, you can stay in Eretz Yisrael. I don't want it. Now, if you see what the pasuk in Aleph says, Eile Todot Esav hu Edom. Esav offered Yaakov to come with him. Come with me to Seir. What do you have to have all these problems with for hundreds of years of things before you get Eretz Yisrael and later on every time? So now you have an interesting thing about the Parsha yesterday. Vayishlach Yaakov sending malachim, and I think Abamanel, to see what is Esav really? Who is Esav? And the pasuk on Lamed Vav, told Esav, who Edom. He's no longer part of that. He takes wives from Canaan because Abraham said, "Don't you ever bring a Canaanite woman to me." Yitzchak, and Esav is saying, "No. I can marry a Canaanite woman. I can take her to Seir. I can live very well over there. I don't want this." So the whole parsha of Vayishlach is a bookend. It starts out Vayishlach. He sends out Malachim to Esav to find out, does he want to kill him still? Does he want to do this? And actually, is he willing to reconcile? But what's the reconciliation? Elcha lenegdecha. I will go with you, and you will go with me. And when Yaakov refuses, basically, Vayelech el eretz mipnei Yaakov achiv. He leaves Eretz Israel to Eretz Seir because of his brother. You, brother, you keep Eretz Israel. I'm not interested. Yafeh?
That's so nice, Sobs. I have a similar idea that I learned in school about like Cain and Hevel, and how like Hevel was like when Cain killed Hevel, like he didn't understand that like there was another world that was more important than like just this world, and like he thought like, and he obviously he didn't really understand what killing was because he was the first person to actually kill someone. But I just think it's interesting, like what you were saying, like if you don't have a grasp on like what is happening after this world, then like obviously you're not going to want to work hard, and like you're not necessarily going to want to work hard in this land if you're not going to see like results in your time.
Exactly, and that's exactly what the Esav said. Remember, for the Nazir Hashem, he says, "Hineh anochi holech lamut, v'lama lezi bechora." What does that mean? Hineh anochi holech lamut.
Like I'm going to die anyway.
More than that.
But like I'm not going to.
I'm dying forever. After death, there's nothing.
It's like a very like Greek Hanukkah kind of like mentality that like there's nothing.
Okay. Anybody else want to say anything on this?
Thank you, Salva.
Thank you. Who's? I don't see anybody. I don't see everybody here yet. Can I see everybody?
You may
Yep.
need to swipe. Oh no.
Now we can't see you, Saba.
Oh, now you're
Is
muted.
Sab on mute?
Oh, he's not. Wait.
Oh,
So you may have just turned off your video.
I just turned off my video.
Mila's
Oh, here-
saying
Mila's saying